Hello, my name's Anthony Abbott, and today I'll be walking you through my app called Olive. It is a mental health app designed to help people improve their mental health and also to how to deal with stressful work situations. So during the research phase of this project, participants stated that their work was one of the biggest stresses in their lives, so that's been incorporated into the app as well. So let's take a look at it. So splash screens, the login page. So in these circumstances, we don't have an account, so we're going to create one. And you can see here, we put the details in. So we've got Mark Smith, email address marksmith@outlook.co.uk, and we're going to create an account. Then we're going to do the new starter questionnaire. What are the biggest stresses in your life is one of the questions. So that's going to be work and relationship. How often do you feel depressed? It's going to be some days. And is work on your mind outside work most days? And how anxious do you feel some days? Okay, and now this brings us on to the home screen for a user that's just created an account, so has just done the new starter questionnaire. So you've got today's suggested reading, today's exercise suggestions, and healthy eating for a strong mind. So now what we're going to do is going to track your mood. So I'm going to click this button down here. Okay, so how was your day? So we're going to put OK. Which words describe your feelings today? So we're going to put, that will be anxious and stressed. Next, what has caused you to feel like this today? That's going to be sleep and work. And then complete check-in. So on a review your daily mood, you can see here that from the chart that Mark's mood throughout the month of November, for example, has been sad/okay, and obviously we want to see Mark getting much better than that. We're obviously really happy. So Olive has come up with some suggestions, so we're going to scroll down and click see recommendations. And on the recommendation screen, there are a series of recommendations. So in mental health, there's how to lift your mood, video for that. In physical health, there's HIIT training, video for that. So there is a link between someone being physically healthy and also mentally healthy too. And workplace stress. So Mark answered one of the new starter questions that he had work on his mind quite a lot outside of work. So we're going to click on workplace stress guides. So on the workplace stress screen, you can see that there are audio guides, there are video guides, and there are written guides ranging from effective time management, toxic workplace, and burnout from work. So if you go back to the home screen, once a user starts inputting their daily news, their previous daily news will start showing up, and the user can swipe from left to right to see their previous news for the last 30 days, or up to the last 30 days. So now what we're going to do is an anxiety test. So we're going to scroll down, we're going to click more, we're going to click anxiety, we are going to click anxiety test, and then we're going to start the test. So this is for illustration purposes. I'll go through a couple of the questions, and then we're just going to skip over some of the others. There's 10 questions in the test altogether, and there's no need to show you all of them. So when you start test, I feel nervous, anxious, or on edge most days. Quickly skip over some of these questions. I often find myself in panic, not at all. I often feel sick or have stomach cramps, not at all. Skip some of these. Skip some of these. Okay, and one last one. So I find it hard to complete day-to-day tasks, so some days, and finish. So here you have the anxiety test results screen, and you can see that Mark is suffering from anxiety with a score of 27 out of 40, which isn't good. So Olive has come up with some suggestions on some suggestions on what content to take a look at. So you've got content on how to cope with anxiety, learn more about anxiety as well. So thank you for watching to the end of this walkthrough of my app Olive. Down below, I have put a link to my online portfolio where you can see a bit more about how I created it, what processes I used, and see how the overall app was developed. And also, you can get my contact details there if you want to find out a bit more about it, or you'd like to work with me in the future.